Partha, welcome. Thank you and Robin for being such great partners of IBM, especially with the recent IBM Cloud Satellite announcement. Please tell me a little bit about yourself, Partha, Robin.io, and your team.
Yeah, thanks, Omkar, for having me. And it's been a pleasure working with the IBM team. I'm the founder and CEO of Robin.io. And the whole genesis of Robin.io was to basically simplify how organizations, deploy applications and manage those applications by making the underlying infrastructure invisible. And Robin.io essentially started as a way to actually bring two specific classes of workloads to Kubernetes. One class of workload is storage-intensive workloads, where you have databases, big data platforms, message queues, and so on. The other class of workloads is network-intensive workloads, where you have been successful in also running applications like RAN or packet core or any edge applications on the telco side on a cloud-native platform in a very distributed manner.
Partha, what are some of the drivers behind Robin.io's direction to leverage IBM Watson, particularly Cloud Pak for data for automation and AI?
One of the key pain points, specifically related to the question that you're asking, is centered around how do you take these complex data services or data applications or data-rich applications, right, which is what IBM Cloud Pak for data does. And then how do you support the underlying storage and data management needs that these applications have? That is where the work that we have done with the IBM Cloud Pak for data has been incredibly powerful, because what we have been able to do is showcase that you can actually take complex databases that are part of the IBM Cloud Pak for data and then run them on the Robin Cloud Native stack on top of an OpenShift platform, for example, in IBM Cloud, and then demonstrate all these performance benefits, the healing benefits, and the lifecycle management benefits seamlessly across all the different applications of this suite.
And Partha, I know there was some great collaboration between our teams, the Hybrid Cloud Build team, the Cloud Pak for data team. So just any thoughts on the collaboration aspect?
Yeah, I definitely want to call this out because it's a very sophisticated piece of software, the whole IBM Watson set of tools, IBM Cloud Pak for data. And for us to go through with the IBM team to go through the validation and certification, it is not a small feat, right? And we could not have done it without the great collaboration that we have had from the IBM team across the board, right? In fact, the access that they have given us to the people, the access that they have given us to the labs, and the application suites, I think it has been incredible. And I could not have asked for anything better. And I really thank, there are so many people, so I don't want to take individual names, but they're a big team that came together and helped us. And I really thank everyone from the IBM side.
Yeah, and Partha, how easy was it to integrate Robin.io CNS application with Cloud Pak for data?
Yeah, so we are a CSI compliant storage solution, and we have a lot of capabilities that go above and beyond that. But the advantage of being CSI compliant is that we could go through the certification suite that is there with, let's say, IBM, Red Hat, OpenShift, or even IKS for that matter, right? And then showcase that these applications can work, because IBM Cloud Pak for data essentially expects the storage interface to be in a certain way, right? And because we are adhere to the standardized way of doing that, it was relatively easy to kind of do the integration work. And of course, the IBM team and the help that they provided made it even better and smoother for us.
And Partha, what business opportunities have opened up for Robin.io because of this work with IBM?
Yeah, so we, even prior to this, we had some joint customers who were using both the Robin.io solution as well as IBM solutions. So that was actually a good starting point. But after this, we are seeing a lot of interest that is coming from other people in the IBM, the customer ecosystem, where they are running these complex databases, large-scale databases, and all that, right? And the AI ML models and so on, the Watson set of tools. And those conversations that we are having right now are very, very interesting. And we've just gotten the certification and the validation done. So really looking forward to a very fruitful go-to-market engagement with the IBM team on this.
And Partha, just one final question. I understand that Robin.io has also explored using IBM Cloud Satellite. If you can tell us a little bit more on what it is for and how was your experience, that will be great.
the way we have architected our product is that it enables this true hybrid cloud, distributed multi-edge environment where IBM Cloud Satellite plays a big role. And the work that we have done essentially extended even to the IBM Cloud Satellite, because even there you have OpenShift, for example, right? And so that has essentially, for us, it has been the work, as I said, right, it's paid dividends for us because we were also able to go to the IBM Cloud Satellite and demonstrate that IBM customers can run these workloads now, regardless of where these applications are being deployed, whether it's the far edge or edge or in the cloud or in their core data centers. So it's been an incredible journey even with the IBM Cloud Satellite team as well.
So Partha, again, thank you so much for your time today. Thanks for being a great partner and being such a great supporter.
Thanks, Omkar. Really appreciate it and really looking forward to a very fruitful collaboration with IBM.